Welcome to Making a Murderer, Rubberducky video channel. Welcome back, you guys, to another week of our daily MaM reading. We're getting there. We're on part 71. Page 701. Type of activity, luminol report. Date of activity, 030106. Reporting officer investigator, Gary Steyer. On 030106 at approximately 8:50 p.m., I, Investigator Steyer of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department, performed a luminol spray on the garage floor of Steven Avery's garage at 12932 Avery Road, Two Rivers, Wisconsin. The luminol spraying was videotaped by Detective Dennis Jacobs of the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, and photographs were attempted by DCI Special Agent Kevin Hymerl. Luminol was prepared in a luminol 8 bottle, mixing luminol A into the luminol B solution. The luminol was mixed at approximately 8:48 p.m. After the mix, the bottle was shaken until the powder was completely dissolved. The garage was then darkened by turning off the light and closing the garage door. Investigator Steyer then sprayed luminol liberally on suspected areas with the extinguished light. Investigator Steyer and the Special Agent Hymerl did observe a faint bluish-white glow in the northeast of the garage, at which time Special Agent Hymerl did circle and attempt to photograph the luminescent glow. At approximately 9:22 p.m., Special Agent Hymerl did circle with chalk a second area located in the garage, which contained a light luminescent glow on the cement garage floor. This area circled was the west-north area of the garage floor. At approximately 9:24 p.m., the luminol spraying concluded. Investigator Gary Steyer, Calumet County Sheriff's Department. Page 702. Type of activity, execution of search warrant in Steven Avery's garage. Date of activity, 030106 and 030206. Reporting officer, investigator Gary Steyer. On Wednesday, 030106, the Calumet County Sheriff's Department, upon request of the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, did execute a search warrant of Steven Avery's property of 12932 Avery Road, Two Rivers, Wisconsin. I, Investigator Steyer of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department, was assigned evidence custodian duties during the execution and search of Steve Avery's garage located on the premises of 12932 Avery Road. The incident group time log was maintained by Deputy Gary Schultz of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department. Investigator Steyer will submit the time log and evidence for safekeeping. Prior to entry into the locked garage of Steven Avery, Detective Dennis Jacobs of the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department did video the outside of the garage. After the videotape of the outside of the garage was completed, the lock on the door to the garage was cut by DCI Special Agent Kevin Hymerl. Special Agent Hymerl opened the door, and Detective Jacobs videoed the inside of the garage prior to any investigators or deputies entering the garage. Time of Detective Jacobs' entry into the garage was noted by Detective Schultz at 18:26 hours. Detective Jacobs concluded the videotaping of the garage at approximately 18:30 hours. I, Investigator Steyer, did enter the garage along with Special Agent Hymerl and Investigator John Dietering of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department at 19:20 hours. It should be noted that all photographs inside the garage were taken by Special Agent Hymerl. The following is an approximate measurement of various items located within the garage. Item number 1, property tag number 8605 Black Jeep Creeper, 7 foot east of the west wall, 1 foot 4 inches north of south wall, collected by Investigator Steyer at 21:44 hours. Item number 2, property tag number 8606, 1 plastic jug, name brand clean strip, paint thinner, 13 foot 8 inch east of the west wall, 2 foot 0 inch north of the south wall. The following measurements were to the middle of the chalked area on the cement floor of the garage. Evidence marker number 1, 6 foot 6 inch west of the east wall, 9 foot 4 inch north of the south wall. Page 703. Evidence marker number 2, 6 foot 8 inch north of the south wall, 8 foot west of the east wall. Evidence marker number 3, 9 foot 4 inch north of the south wall, 10 foot 2 inch west of the east wall. Evidence marker number 4, 6 foot 4 inch north of the south wall, 12 foot west of the east wall. Evidence marker number 5, 7 foot 10 inch north of the south wall, 13 foot 3 inch west of the east wall. Evidence marker number 6, 10 foot north of the south wall, 16 foot 4 inch west of the east wall. Evidence marker number 7, yellow circle, 11 foot 10 inch west of the east wall, 3 foot 4 inch north of the south wall. Evidence marker number 8, yellow circle, 4 foot 2 inch west of the east wall, 7 foot 3 inch north of the south wall. Items number 3, property tag number 8607, evidence marker number 9, a bullet fragment, 14 foot 10 inch west of the east wall, 20 foot 6 inch north of the south wall, collected by Investigator Steyer at 2010 hours. Item number 4, property tag number 8608, evidence marker number 10, 1 brass shell casing, 8 foot 3 inch west of the east wall, 18 foot north of the south wall, collected by Investigator Steyer at 2018 hours. Item number 5, property tag number 8609, evidence marker number 11, 1 brass shell casing, 17 foot 9 inch west of the east wall, 18 foot 4 inch north of the south wall, collected by Investigator Steyer at 2025 hours. At approximately 9:46 p.m., Mark Corona of the Manitowoc County Highway Department did enter the scene to remove concrete flooring from the garage. Item number 6, property tag number 8610, concrete floor, collected by Investigator Steyer. The following is approximate times the concrete flooring was collected after testing a sample of the floor with the jackhammer. C1 was collected at 22:10 hours by Investigator Steyer. C2 was collected at 22:15 hours by Investigator Steyer. C3 was collected at 22:20 hours by Investigator Steyer. C4 was collected at 22:23 hours by Investigator Steyer. C5 was collected at 22:28 hours by Investigator Steyer. C6 was collected at 22:30 hours by Investigator Steyer. C7 was collected at 22:35 hours by Investigator Steyer. C8 was collected at 22:38 hours by Investigator Steyer. C9 was collected at 22:42 hours by Investigator Steyer. C10 was collected at 22:46 hours by Investigator Steyer. C11 was collected at 22:47 hours by Investigator Steyer. C12 was collected at 22:49 hours by Investigator Steyer. C13 was collected at 22:50 hours by Investigator Steyer. C14 was collected at 22:53 hours by Investigator Steyer. C15 was collected at 22:56 hours by Investigator Steyer. C16 was collected at 22:59 hours by Investigator Steyer. Page 704. Investigator Steyer was assisted in the collection of concrete flooring chunks by Detective Jacobs of the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, who wrote the times the concrete was collected on the outside of the paper bags. The concrete flooring was collected near a crack in the flooring. An arrow was drawn to point to the crack line in the floor in which investigators believed substances or cleaning substances may have fallen into. Detective Jacobs did inform Investigator Steyer that he had written the first 2 bags, C1 and C2, as 2010 and 2015 hours when, in fact, the bag should be 2210 and 2215 hours. The concrete area collected was approximately 18 inches wide when completed. The area of the concrete which was removed was approximately starting at the following dimensions: 20 feet north of the south wall, 10 feet 6 inches north of the south wall, ending at 10 feet 6 inches north of the south wall, starting at 11 feet 8 inches west of the east wall, and ending 13 feet west of the east wall. The concrete taken was approximately 5 inches thick. Investigators ended the search of the garage for the day on 03/01/06 at 23:12 hours. The door was locked by Special Agent Hymerl with a new padlock. Investigator Steyer retained possession of the key until return to the search on 03/02/06. Day 2 of the search warrant. On 03/02/06 at 08:40 hours, entry was made by Investigator Steyer of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department and DCI Special Agent Kevin Hymerl. Investigator Steyer did open the lock on the garage door. Investigators began the search and continued the search from the previous day. It should also be noted there was a Sheriff's Department deputy at the scene the entire time, from the beginning of the initial search warrant until the end of the search warrant. Item number 7, property tag number 8611, gas can containers collected by Investigator Steyer started on the northeast wall of the garage. The first gas can had no nozzle. Working to the south of the garage, the second gas can contained a nozzle. The third gas can, up on a blue car center console, was an Eagle brand. The fourth gas can container was a 1-gallon red gas can containing no nozzle, and the fifth gas can on the east wall was a red 5-gallon no-nozzle gas can. Scribed on the side of the red gas can handle was Steve Avery, also scribed Steve Avery on the side. A red metal gas can with the word Raleigh was located by Investigator Steyer on the west wall behind the door to the garage. An additional red marine gas can was located by Investigator Steyer on a lathe machine on the west wall of the garage. The gas can on the east wall between the El Tigre snowmobile was a 1-gallon red container with the white substance on top with nozzle. All gas cans were collected by Investigator Steyer. Page 705. Item number 2, property tag number 8606, paint thinner containers collected by Investigator Steyer. Paint thinner name brand clean strip 1-gallon container located on the south side of the garage on top of a workbench. Also taken by Investigator Steyer was one paint thinner name brand resale 1-gallon container located under the workbench on the south wall of the garage by Investigator Steyer. Investigator Steyer did have to wait to collect the paint thinner containers and gas can containers to find a plastic bag large enough to bag the containers. The containers were collected when Investigator Steyer had received proper bags to transport the containers in. At approximately 12:14 hours, the gasoline cans and paint thinner cans were collected by Investigator Steyer. Item number 8, property tag number 8612, one kitchen paring knife with wooden handle located by Investigator Steyer on a DeWalt radial arm saw. The knife was collected at approximately 09:16 hours by Investigator Steyer. Item number 9, property tag number 8613, evidence marker number 13, a debris pile located by the snowmobile and jack stand in which a red item was collected at approximately 09:30 hours by DCI Special Agent Hymerl. Item number 10, property tag number 8614, evidence marker number 14. One brass shell casing located under El Tigre snowmobile collected approximately 09:36 hours by Investigator Steyer. Item number 11, property tag number 8615, evidence marker number 15, one brass shell casing, located under sled track, collected by Detective Rimiker of the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department at approximately 09:58 hours. Item number 12, property tag number 8616, evidence marker number 16, one brass shell casing located by screwdriver on the east wall in front of the snowmobile collected at 09:55 hours by Investigator Steyer. Item number 13, property tag number 8617, evidence marker number 17, red in color unknown material or substance, located 6 foot west of the east wall, 7 foot by 6 inch north of the south wall, collected at approximately 10:15 hours by Detective Rimiker. Item number 14, property tag number 8618, evidence marker number 18A. Dried red stain swab was collected at 10:40 hours by Detective Rimaker. Measurements by Special Agent Hymeril of 4 foot 3 inch west of the east wall, 7 foot 9 inch north of the south wall. Item number 15. Property tag number 8619, evidence marker number 19, one silver box cutter located on a refrigerator in the southeast corner of the garage. Measurements by Special Agent Hymeril of 3 foot 4 inch west of the east wall, 2 foot 2 inch north of the south wall. Collected by Investigator Steyer at 10:55 hours. Page 706. Item number 16, property tag number 8620, evidence marker number 20. One pair of yellow work gloves with what appeared to be a pubic hair located by Special Agent Hymeril. Special Agent Hymeril indicated the pinky on the right glove of the left yellow work glove contained what appeared to be hair. Location of the gloves was 8 foot 6 inch west of the east wall, 2 foot 6 inch north of the south wall. The gloves were collected by Investigator Steyer at approximately 11:09 hours. Item number 17, property tag number 8621, evidence marker number 21A. What appeared to be a hair fiber located on the gloves. Hair fiber located on the pinky of the right glove, located 8 foot 6 inch west of the east wall, 2 foot 6 inch north of the south wall. Collected at approximately 11:15 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 18, property tag number 8622, evidence marker number 22A. One dried red stain measured by Special Agent Hymeril, located 8 foot 6 inch west of the east wall, 2 foot 6 inch north of the south wall. Collected at approximately 11:25 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 19, property tag number 8623, evidence marker 23A. Bullet fragment measured by Special Agent Hymeril, 8 foot 9 inch west of the east wall, 12 foot north of the south wall. Collected at approximately 12:21 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 20, property tag number 8624, hair fiber, located by tool chest. Collected at approximately 12:23 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 21, property tag number 8625, one red substance appeared to be dried blood on the tool chest. Swab obtained at approximately 12:35 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 22, property tag number 8626, evidence marker number 25, one brass shell casing located on the metal workbench. Measurements by Special Agent Hymeril, 16 foot 10 inch west of the east wall, 6 inch north of the south wall. Collected at approximately 1300 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 23, property tag number 8627, one fluorescent light fixture with the appearance of a red substance on the end of the fixture. Light fixture was hanging on the rafters. Collected at approximately 13:08 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 24, property tag number 8628, evidence marker number 1A. Portion of yardstick located against the south wall after removing metal workbench. Measurement by Special Agent Hymeril, 14 foot west of the east wall. The yardstick was against the south wall. Collected at approximately 13:28 hours by Investigator Steyer. Page 707. Item number 25, property tag number 8629, 8mm videotape, videoed by Detective Jacobs of the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, turned over to Investigator Steyer after the scene was secured. Item number 26, property tag number 8630, Woolite carpet cleaner and Prevail cleanser, collected at approximately 09:45 hours by Investigator Steyer. Item number 27, property tag number 8631, red substance found in debris pile located by Detective Rimaker, collected at approximately 09:20 hours. Item number 28, property tag number 8632, evidence marker number 22B, control swab for a dried red stain, location 8 foot 6 inch west of the east wall, 2 foot 6 inch north of the south wall, collected at approximately 11:27 hours by Detective Rimaker. Item number 29, property tag number 8633, evidence marker number 18B. Control swab for a dried red stain, location 4 foot 3 inch west of the east wall, 7 foot 9 inch north of the south wall, collected at approximately 10:40 hours by Detective Remaker. Item number 30, property tag number 8634, evidence marker number 21B, possible hair fiber, second hair fiber of the evidence marker. Location 8 foot 6 inch west of the east wall, 2 foot 6 inch north of the south wall, collected at approximately 11:15 hours by Detective Remaker. Item number 31, property tag number 8635, evidence marker number 24A, control swab for a red substance collected at approximately 12:35 hours by Detective Remaker. Control sample collected at approximately 12:36 hours by Detective Remaker. Item number 32, property tag number 8636, evidence marker number 24B, control swab for a red substance, collected at approximately 12:40 hours by Detective Remaker. Control sample collected at approximately 12:42 hours by Detective Remaker. Item number 34, property tag number 8638, evidence marker number 24C, dried stain swab, collected at approximately 12:45 hours by Detective Remaker. Item number 35, property tag number 8639, evidence marker number 24D, red stain swab, collected at approximately 12:47 hours by Detective Remaker. Item number 36, property tag number 8640, evidence marker number 24E, dried stain swab, collected at approximately 12:50 hours by Detective Remaker. All items on evidence marker number 24, labeled A through E, were collected on a red tool chest located 11 feet west of the east wall and 2 feet west of the south wall. Page 708. Item number 37, property tag number 8641, evidence marker number 24E, control swab of dried red stain, collected at 12:47 hours, control swab collected at approximately 12:52 hours by Detective Remaker. Prior to the conclusion of investigators leaving the garage, Detective Jacobs did videotape the condition of the inside of the garage. Garage was padlocked by Investigator Steyer, and the key was turned over Alan Avery. Investigators then left the scene of the garage. Investigator Gary Steyer, Calumet County Sheriff's Department. Page 709. Type of activity, telephonic interview of Ronald F. Rykoff, male white. Date of activity 030906, reporting officer Investigator Gary Steyer. On Thursday 030906 at approximately 12:50 p.m. I, Investigator Steyer of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department, spoke with Ronald F. Rykoff telephonically. Ronald provided a telephone number of 715-213-2524. Rykoff wanted to contact the Calumet County Sheriff's Department to speak with Investigator Rieger, reference the Avery case. Rykoff indicated he had seen the news in which inmates had been telling the police that Avery had shown them a torture chamber on a piece of paper. Rykoff indicated he was in prison with Steven Avery in Stanley Prison in the Wausau area and had spoken to Steven approximately 20 times. Rykoff indicated he was in Unit 3 and Avery was in Unit 2, but he would talk to Steven Avery in the recreation field and in the prison library. Rykoff indicated Steven hated all women and would resort to the saying about women, find them, feel them, blink them, forget them. Rykoff provided his correct inmate number of 008456-A and stated he was a car hauler and would be willing to talk to Steven Avery's brothers, reference the incident to get some information for the police. Rykoff indicated he had been in prison with Steven Avery in what he believed the year 2002. Rykoff was unsure of the date when he had been released. Rykoff also stated he had been in contact with District Attorney Kenneth Kratz and now was attempting to speak with Investigator Mark Wieger, reference the investigation. I took Rykoff's information and stated I would be in contact with Investigator Wiegert reference his information. At approximately 3:30 p.m., Investigator Steyer again had telephonic contact with Ronald Rykoff. Ronald stated he had been in prison with Steven Avery since 2001 and had spoken with Steven approximately 20 times while he was in prison. Rykoff stated 7:10. He was a paralegal, and from time to time, Avery would ask him questions. Rykoff stated Stephen Avery had told him he wanted to kill that young blank that had set him up for the rape when he got out. Rykoff again stated he would talk to Stephen Avery in the recreation field or the prison library. Rykoff again indicated that Rykoff's words, he hated all blanks, he hated all women. Rykoff again reiterated Stephen's comment to him, I'll find them, feel them, blank them, forget them. Rykoff believed that Stephen would threaten people, indicating he, Stephen, thought he was the mafia. Rykoff, however, never received any threats from Stephen Avery while in prison. Rykoff reasoned that this was because he was 6'3" and Stephen Avery was a little guy. Rykoff stated, I don't like Stephen Avery, and also commented on how rowdy his brothers were. They came to see him in prison. Rykoff reiterated the investigator should contact the Adult Conduct Report for Stephen Avery was in prison and check the security files, documents numbers 30B or 920s. He did not think the information coming from the inmates provided to investigators was accurate because he did not believe the prison guards would not confiscate a drawing. He indicated the prison guards checked their cells 3 times a week. Rykoff also indicated he was familiar with Jeffrey Dahmer case and had smelled something bad in the yard behind Dahmer's apartment. He also told police officers, whom he was friends with, about bad smell around the area where Dahmer lived. And Investigator Steyer at this moment ended the conversation with Ronald Rykoff, Investigator Gary Steyer, Calumet County Sheriff's Department. Okay, you guys, let's do our review, and this is going to be a very strange review. Okay, hang with me here. We're going to start on page 701. We're going to start off slow. Luminol report. This happens on the 1st, so they've just interviewed Brendan Dassey. They've got him to repeat that she was shot in the garage. You know how he didn't want to even put her in the garage? He kept trying to say, okay, yeah, all right, she shot him on the side of the garage. And they're like, what about inside the garage? Yeah. So now they're performing a luminol spray. It's Gary Steyer in charge of the report. He's writing the report. And he's talking about the luminol spray on the garage floor. And they find 2 very faint glows on the floor. And they do circle that. So that could be anything. I mean, they're going to find that on your garage floor. So let's jump to page 702. We have the execution of the search warrant, which precedes the other part. And it's for the 1st and 2nd of March. Now, the only thing of evidence on the first page that I can see is of interest is a black Jeep Creeper. Because if we remember right, Brendan was talking about how at one point they, in one of the variations of the story, he had said that she was put on a black and red Jack Creeper. And so it would be interesting. If that had been used, we would have heard about it in the trial. That was not. So let's go to 703. They find a bullet fragment, and then they find a brass shell and another brass shell. Again, Raleigh Johnson has been in the trial. He has testified he is the owner of the property. He lived there for many years, and he shot thousands of rounds inside, outside, and around that property and garage. So it's no doubt that the gun that's in Stephen's house is going to match these shells, whether Stephen shot it or Raleigh shot it. All right? And then we go ahead and we collect, 16 pieces of cement. All right, let's go to 704. They draw an arrow in the crack in the floor of the garage where they believe substances or cleaning substances may have fallen in. Well, if you look at this crack, it's right in the center of the, well, not perfectly center, but it's not on the edge of the room. It's right down through the middle. Now, they're right. If he had killed her at that location, the blood would have seeped down through that crack, and when they rip up that cement, there should be that. And they should be able to do DNA testing and find that out. But unfortunately, to their disappointment, They have wasted their time. Unfortunately for us, there was no blood there because she wasn't killed in the garage and she wasn't killed in Steven Avery's trailer. So now, let's look at page 707. Here's where I begin to have a problem when they do reporting like this. So if you follow the item numbers, let me grab a highlighter. So you got 25, 26, so forth. It's all in order. All the way up here, they start off with, what is it? Do they start off with 1? They start off with item 7. They go 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But didn't we have a 17? No. Okay. Well, you got to watch them. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. Where is 33? Now, they continue with their property tax in order. 8634, 8635, 8636, 8638. So this number, property tag number 8637, which would have been item number 33, is missing. It has been left off the list. I do not know why. We're going to get into why. I'm not sure. But when they're doing this over here, where they're doing the evidence markers, they don't miss a beat. A, B, C, D, E. Now, sometimes they duplicate, and they'll use the same marker for the control as well as the actual swap. That's understandable. But where is item number 33 and property tag number 8634? Let's go look. So I went and looked it up, and I found it, and this is the sheet. It is the Calumet County Sheriff's Department's evidence list. And in this, let's see if it tells me a page. Let's do a little looking. Give me just a second. I don't see a page number, but let's go ahead and look. I drew it up for you, brought it a little closer. Here it is, 8637. It's dried blood stain. It says even blood. Why didn't they want us to know whose blood that was? If it was just, simply forgotten, we wouldn't have skipped a marker. All right. Now, I noticed that on page 708, they give the key back to Alan Avery. They've waited a long time between this report, when they had given the key originally on 11/12 back to the Averys. Now, who's been in the garage since then? You just don't know. So how do they know that they can trust the evidence? It's just, and why are they just now going in the garage? If they found bones, according to their theory, in Steven's burn pit on the 8th, they didn't think to check his garage until now? None of that makes sense. But let's go ahead and let's dive head first into the Ronald Rykoff statements. Now, this is just interesting. Just so you know, later he tells us that he does not like Steven Avery in the least, and that could be why he says some of this. So I'm going to ignore his own take on some of the stuff that he says Steven said, because if we had heard this type of behavior in Steven's behavioral reports, that'd be one thing, but we don't hear it at all. But let's dig into this a little bit. This is all prior to trial, and hear me. This is public tainting of the jury pool, the way this works. So page 709, here's proof of it. It's a telephonic interview of Ronald, and it's on the 9th of March. It's Gary Steyer he's interviewing. Rykoff indicates he had seen on the news which inmates had been telling the police that Avery had shown them a torture chamber on a piece of paper. Well, first of all, he is talking about this being seen on the news. It's pre-trial. Let me ask you, why are the guards or whoever it is that's in that prison repeating this to the public? Why has the judge not issued a gag order? This is absolutely ridiculous. They're stating information on the news that is making people that don't know the case think that Steven's been drawing torture chamber on pieces of paper. We all know that would have been found when they searched his bunks and his thing 3 times a week, and it would have been put into some sort of a file and used against him by now. There's absolutely no proof that ever took place, nor does it even make sense. Now, something I have a problem with Rykoff is he says he's a call hauler, but he also claims that he's a paralegal and he served time. This doesn't sound right. Next, he has hooked up with District Attorney Kenneth Kratz and is now looking for the investigators. Really? Is he a paralegal for Kenneth Kratz? Is that why he's got him for Steven? I just don't know. I just don't get it. But what's even weirder, is he just looking for attention? Because listen to what he says. Rykoff also indicated that he was familiar with Jeffrey Dahmer, and he had smelled something bad in the yard behind Dahmer's apartment. What was he doing behind Dahmer's apartment? Are you kidding me? 2 of the most notorious cases in Wisconsin history, and this gentleman happens to be involved in both cases? That's where we're going to leave off, you guys. Wow. I just don't know what to even think. All right. Thank you, guys. Wow. Okay. So he knew Jeffrey Dahmer and Steven Avery. What are the chances? This guy, and he's a paralegal and a car hauler. Jeez Louise, I don't even know what's going on there. And the fact that they're on the news, this happens to be the Stanley Correctional Facility that he's talking about, where he was in prison with Steven. They're doing the news on what the inmates are saying, which is complete bogus, because there would not have been a map. Any type of torture chamber drawn on paper would have been confiscated, and that would have been something that would have been brought up against Steven immediately, let alone they would have brought it out in trial and used it. So we know that isn't true. They're just poisoning the jury pool, and you can see Kratz has his hand in it. So there you go. Well, you guys, if you didn't do the crime, you shouldn't do the time. Thank you so much for joining me each week and for the support you give to Brendan and to Steven. And if you're interested in watching some of the other videos that we have as well, we've got It's All About the Blood, and Dr. Silkman just released that a few days ago. And I'd be happy for you to watch that as well as any of our other videos. And I hope that you have a good day and that you join us on tomorrow's episode of our Daily MaM Reading.